Welcome to the show. Ain't a thing changed, I know. We about to turn this to a on stage, I know. Good luck to anyone who getting here late, I know. We getting wild in your city, welcome to the show. Hey, so where my fans at? Call my late.
Being a video game. I've been playing 2K since I was a kid, so now like getting my face scanned and not having to worry about making a player, actually being in the game, I can't even describe it. Like, it doesn't feel real.
Oh, the first thing I do when I turn on 2K23, I'm going to roster, going to my player, I'm going to edit, and he will have 99.
Welcome and thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports as we get ready to go with our Saturday night presentation. With Grant Hill and Chris Webber, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be joining us as well. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you, Brian. Bradley Beal, not just a shooter, he's a scorer, and his footwork is a huge part of that. He said, I'm not the tallest player in the world, so I have to find ways to get my shot off, using my quickness, my step backs, and my footwork to be able to get open.
Well, Allie, he's put a lot of work into that area of his game. Good stuff there. Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. Bradley Beal's out there with Jamal Murray, and it's Porter in at the 3. And for the Pistons, we've got Kristaps Porzingis. Cunningham is out there with Kobe Bryant. Then there's Saddiq Bey, and it's Robinson in at the center position. And we talk about the marathon of the regular season. What kind of goals does a team set for itself as it progresses through, Chris?
Well, you set goals in increments. You set goals within games, maybe 10-game goals. You want to get better in defense. You want to get more deflections. And you want to get better shots. So usually it's within a smaller number so you can count your wins and losses and get ready for the war. Each goal is a battle. And you want to make sure you win the battles, but don't forget the war is more important.
Now here's Murray, and Jokic throws it down.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
Here's Cunningham, defended by Murray. Oh, got a piece of it. Gordon with a steal. And Mitchell Robinson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul right off the bat. You hate to pick up your first one so quick.
Outside Murray. The second effort, and it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. And there's Bryant. That's good. On the assist from Robinson.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Again, Jokic missing. Jokic has gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Here's Bryant. Denver grabs the miss.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Here's Beal. And another shot. And Porzingis with the block.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You get it inside like this, you're going to get a high percentage shot almost every time.
Outside Porter. Pass to Jokic. Over Robinson. And no good. And Detroit will go the other way with it.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
And here's Denver, trailing by 4. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Gordon finds Porter. Here's Beal. Over to the wing. 4 on the clock. Murray. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
We've seen Murray raise his game. Part of it is an increase in toughness, the ability to score when it's not simple. And as a leader, Murray is vocal. Talks to his teammates up and down the floor, and he pushes everyone, and they tend to follow. I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Now here's Jokic. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Fires from deep. It doesn't go for him. And Detroit will go the other way with it. And Murray's vocal to the opposition as well.
He's used to the trash talking. I mean, he loves to challenge people. Does it cross the line at times? Well, it depends on who you're talking to.
A different look for Denver. Najee comes in for Gordon. And it's Morris in for Jamal Murray. The Nuggets trail. Morris outside. Down low. Let's go with a three. Knocks it down from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And here's Cunningham outside. Porter pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Cunningham, guarded by Morris. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Now here's Jokic. Shoots over Robinson. Misses off the right iron.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Yeah, that one's good. Cunningham.
Oh, he's got it rolling this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Pass to Jokic. Doesn't go that time. Good work defensively by Robinson.
He's disappeared this quarter. He can't get anything to drop. That's not going to help him get out of the hole.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. The Nuggets making a switch here.
Coming onto the floor.
Denver has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Out to the right wing. Here's Jokic. The Nuggets with another miss.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account for their lead.
Now here's Morris. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. Jokic finds Barton. Now here's Morris. To the wing on the left. Can they get it? Robinson with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Jones, he's checked in for Morris.
Sam Jones.
Covered by Bryant. Shoots off the step back. Oh, and Bryant with a block. Here's Cunningham. He's got 6. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Oh, defensive breakdown, and they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. Jokic passes to Barton. Five to shoot. Covered by Bryant.
And they've done a pretty good job working the ball inside, but haven't been able to convert at all. And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards. Really taking charge of the game, largely with the detailed interior attack.
They decided to pound the ball inside, using their physicality to set the tone.
And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for Detroit. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We're coming right back. Don't go Man, growing up in a sporting family, most of Bradley Beal's brothers...
Mom said in high school, whoever would recruit me...
I like that system, Grant. Pretty simple. Supply and demand.
That's right. Give the people what they want. And I'd say he found his calling.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard. Plenty of time left for a comeback. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Detroit.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. Aaron Gordon is out there with Will Barton. And it's Najee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Cunningham. Playing Utah, he was nearly unstoppable. For three. And his fifth basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well. He is a fantastic athlete for a power forward. Whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for it with hops.
And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Cunningham. And the Pistons lead by 15. And so here is Denver. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Now a timeout called by Denver. And let's talk some 2K, Chris. If you're building a player, what position would be the most fun? A guard, a wing, or a big man?
I would say, probably a wing. Because you can kind of switch up on the length. You can be as tall as KD or as short as, let's say, Harden. But you can also have skill sets with that. Quickness shooting, getting other guys involved. So I would say, yeah, I'm probably going with the small forward.
And here's Cunningham outside. Oh, he drains it. His 6th making 9 tries so far.
That's his second three-pointer of this quarter after not getting any in the first.
Nuggets foul. Jamal Murray.
And the Nuggets making a change here.
In for Denver, Michael Porter, Bradley Beal.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, how do I put this? Nikola Jokic, not the most chiseled physique. He said when he first made the NBA, there were no muscles. None. Now I have a couple, he said. To be honest, I like being a little bit heavier because guys are pushing me. I need that weight. It's funny they say, quote, he's not even in shape. I'm playing in 80 games, and they still say it. Trying?
Joker indeed, Allie. Thanks for that. Pass to Beal. Murray with it. Covered by Bryant. Just 5 to shoot. Murray passes to Beal. Shot to stop the run. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Detroit ball.
The Pistons have gotten off to a sensational 5-for-5 start in the second quarter. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Drills it from deep. Cunningham's got 20 points.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Jokic is checked in. Tries a 3 off the inbound. The Nuggets with another miss.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
No, doing anything they can to stop the bleeding, but so far they've had no answer.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
And it's Beal penetrating. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Morris, he's checked in for the Nuggets.
No, I mean, it's such a lethal scorer. Bradley Beal continues to improve. I mean, in addition to his scoring, a capable passer, he's focused on becoming a better playmaker as well.
Howard down as the whistle blows. 3-point play opportunity.
Defensive.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right now, it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
Beal doesn't just look to score. He also looks to involve his guys.
Yeah, B.A., and that's what real leadership is, and it's coming from Beal. I mean, knowing this will help team chemistry, wanting to make his teammates better players.
These last seasons, we've had the privilege of listening to our players when they use their voices. And it's also been amazing to see the NBA work to support them.
You know, our players are empowered to stand up for what they believe in. I mean, it started with players like Bill Russell, Spencer Haywood, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. I mean, that's what our league is about. And we know that's a very special thing.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational. Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, and it's because of the looks they're getting. Their offense has created some great opportunities.
For Denver, they've got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Beal outside. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Shooting for Denver, Bradley Beal at the line for 1.
Free throw drops for Beal.
Wow, a phenomenal talent. I mean, when you think about the competitive flair Beal plays with, it's just awesome.
2 minutes remaining.
Here he goes.
2 minutes.
Gordon against Porzingis. And here's Bryant outside. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Morris outside. Pass to Jokic. Good work defensively by Robinson. Detroit has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Bryant, it goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Morris finds Beal to the paint. Here's Gordon. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
You got to box out the big man, Jokic. When you don't, he makes you pay.
And Monte Morris is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Barton, he's checked in for Bradley Beal. Barton against Diallo. To the inside. Here's Bradley. Nice start for him. Taking his first shot.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And the Nuggets shooting only 36% during the second. Morris passes to Jokic. Now here's Porter. He's covered by Grant. Here's Jokic. And that comes off the assist by Morris.
Assist from
Jokic has gotten 4 this quarter.
The size, the skill, the footwork. Jokic has it all. Just a strong move.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And out of bounds, Denver will have it.
Nuggets ball. Coming onto the floor for Denver.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. He's covered by Grant. Back to Jokic. Nails the baby hook. Jokic has got 8 points.
Just powerful move in there by Jokic, using his frame to just bust through the contact and get his shot.
And so it's Detroit, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm with Coach Mike Malone. Coach, how concerned are you by the lack of urgency and execution in the first half?
Yeah, very concerning. You know, our starters weren't ready to play. They jumped us, tried to go to our bench, get them in the game. They took us out of our offense.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. It was all Cade Cunningham in the first quarter. He had 25 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 steal. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Down in the paint, they're doing everything right, seeking out high percentage looks. So far, the defense hasn't had any answer for them. And we'll see if those adjustments that the coaches are making at halftime.
And Shaq, your take on Denver.
I know it's not the case, but it seemed like they were lacking on the offensive game plan. There were some guys who were improvising when they should have been making the next pass. But, hey, not looking good out there.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go over there.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Detroit has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line on this one. We've got Amadou Diallo, also Saben Lee out there, and it's Grant in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Dwayne Casey starting the second half.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. And now another look at that Mobile One block defensive performance.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Wow, one of the best when it comes to shooting off of the pick. You can't afford to give him any daylight to shoot.
Here's Diallo, and they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here, trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Pass to Jokic. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Defense doesn't get much better than the Mobile One block we just saw on replay.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Bryant, he's checked in for Diallo. Now Beal, covered by Bryant. Beyond the arc. They get the rebound. And the basket by Jokic. Jokic has got 10 points.
Toughness and energy on the boards and an easy putback to show forth.
And a big finish by Robinson.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. He hails from a small town in Serbia. Jokic played basketball, but also a number of other sports that he credits for his current skill set.
Yeah, he says water polo helped with the one-hand passes, and volleyball helped with the tip-ins. And the harness racing, well, who knows? But he was obsessed with it.
Denver foul call. Bradley Beal. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Throw good. Bryant. The Nuggets making a switch here. Najee's checked in.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Bryant. Here's Jokic. 10 points for him. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. The 11-footer. Jokic. It's good on the putback. Jokic has gotten 4 this quarter.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. Here's Cunningham. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Oh, that's their first shot of the half that hasn't found a mark. It's been a good start for them.
Back to Murray. Shoots over Bryant. Here's Jokic. Robinson with the block. And they'll get another chance. 5 on the clock. Murray from outside. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got rebound number 11. Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
Yeah, he's just not giving the ball up. He's passing with a purpose, and it's leading to scores.
Here's Porter. Pass to Najee. Murray up top. He can't get that one to fall. And Detroit will go the other way with it.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this. Oh, my. What a move on the baseline. Then the big-time finish there, VA.
Incredible reverse. He had to go way up for that one. Now a timeout called by Denver.
Yeah, he's been trying to do it all himself, and it's not working. Instead of forcing shots, you got to focus on moving the ball and keeping everybody involved.
Get ready for the Death Squad.
Jones, he's checked in for the Nuggets.
The lineup for the Nuggets, Sam Jones.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. On the wing, Jones. Pass to Najee. Back to Jones. The three. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. And there's Bryant. That's good. On the assist from Robinson. Robinson's got 9 assists now tonight. Outside Jones. Here's Najee. Outside Murray. Driving in. And Porzingis with the block. And he recovers it.
A fantastic effort on D to get up in his face and deny the layup.
It's Bryant with a drive. And then Bryant with the dunk.
He's having a great night from the floor, and they're going to keep leaning on him, looking to grow the lead.
Denver has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Jokic. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Here's Cunningham. He's got 25. Gets the 3 to fall.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
Now Jokic. And they get it back. And they're able to recover. Murray passes to Jokic. Shot clock at 5. Over Robinson. He blocks it again. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
Into the lineup for the Nuggets.
.124 left to play in the third quarter of basketball.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And there's the drive. Yep, count it. Cunningham's got 30 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Down low. From 8 feet. No good. A bit long that time. Detroit has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. 50 seconds left in the third quarter. Takes a 3. Robinson in the post. He's working on Morris. Robinson gets the bucket.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And out of bounds, Detroit will have it.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that exchange.
Gasol's checked in for Najee. And here's Cunningham outside. Good work defensively by Gordon. Morris on the wing. Will it go? Nails it from beyond the arc. Morris has got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
And here's Cunningham outside. Here's Porzingis. And Gasol with the block. And so it's Detroit with zero pressure as they hold on to a 35-point advantage. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Makes it a tough play to defend because you also have to guard against him taking it himself.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Denver looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Michael Green out there with Marc Gasol. Then there's Will Barton. Then it's Green. Pass to Cunningham. And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers with you.
Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players. And it's inspiring, like I said.
Barton against Bay. Right side Green. And Porzingis with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. 5 to shoot. There's another block.
Swatting shots away with ferocity.
He is not messing around in this one. Detroit has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Here's Cunningham inside. Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Nice pass. I mean, putting in work on the interior. Gotta love it.
For Denver, they've got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Barton, the pass to Green. And here's Gasol. Nails it from 3. Gasol's got his first 3 points of the game.
Looking comfortable shooting from distance. I mean, over time, Gasol has worked this shot into his game.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And Chris, you had great success playing in a small market. But there's a growing concern with stars gravitating to the coast that the small market teams are facing too much of an uphill climb.
Yeah, there's a lot of debate over the importance of parity, BA. I mean, TV ratings favor the super teams, but, you know, for myself and really for any athlete, we should like giving every team a chance to compete. So, yeah, I hope it stays an even and a level playing field for all teams, no matter where they are.
Pass to Cunningham. The 3 ball. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Second team foul.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3. Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Murray's checked in. And he nails the 3rd. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Outside Jones. Pass to Gasol. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Gasol's got 5 points in the quarter.
And you love to get Gasol these high percentage looks. I mean, he doesn't miss many from the close.
Here's Cunningham. Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Grant.
You know, BA, it really did. But, you know, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But, boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
Rolling it down. The assist from Mitchell Robinson.
The Nuggets have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Pass to Jones. Shoots over Bryant. Jones misses. For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. And that one's good. Cunningham.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with the comfortable lead.
Jones drives in, and Porzingis with the block. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. And stolen by Porzingis. Here's Bryant. Here's Robinson. The shot no good. Green with the defensive effort. Denver has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. To the left side wing. Here's Gasol. And again, Denver no good. And here's Detroit. They're on a 14-5 run. Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
The unique perspective of a big. Porzingis has great awareness and the ability to easily find the open man.
Jones up top, covered by Bryant. And again, Denver no good.
Oh, defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they got to show some more aggression.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Boy, it's been a minute since they last scored.
It has been. And at what point do you alter your strategy? Try to get back on track.
Kept alive. Here's Green. And Porzingis with the block. And here's Bryant outside. And out of bounds, the Nuggets will take it.
The ball goes to Denver.
Barton, he's checked in for the Nuggets.
Will Barton.
And for the Nuggets, they're shooting only 27% for today's game. Pass to Gasol. Now here's Murray. From deep. And Gasol with the three.
Gasol has always shot a very high percentage on catch and shoot jumpers. You know, hit him with a good pass, he'll make the most of it.
Here's Cunningham, defended by Murray. Here's Cunningham. 6 to shoot. Fires the three. Sinks the tray. Cunningham's got 39.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
That's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
And here's Detroit. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. 17 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Cunningham's got 42 in the game.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
This is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Team foul.
First one falls for him.
2 shots.
So he gets them both. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And that one is hammered home.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. And so they foul intentionally.
Kobe Bryant. First personal foul. 3rd team foul. Shooting for Denver. Will Barton.
No good on the free throw.
Line for 2.
And he's good on the second. Pass to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Basket. Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. And so they get the victory here at home. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Chris Webber, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. So long, everybody.